to my channel. It's Astro Cass here. Thanks for joining me. I'd really appreciate some support with building my channel. So if you could give the video a like if you like this, it'll help me bring out some more content. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It really will just help build my channel up and help me keep videos coming out and content for you. You can also share so other people can see this as well. But with all that being said, let's get into it. Aquarius risings. So the sun starts off in your Virgo 8th house. So you're really probably going to be very interested and motivated and shining in the areas of sex, death, rebirth, other people's money, finances. It can be like inheritance, debt. It's, a pretty big house. It's one of the, houses that people don't really, understand or like to talk about, but there can be, some really powerful transformation during transits through this house. So, maybe your health and vitality is transformed. Maybe your confidence is transforming through this transit through your 8th house. Maybe you might be coming into a bit of extra money through working with other people or partnerships and business deals. But yeah, that transit's happening until the 23rd. When it then moves into your Libra 9th house. So then you're going to be shining and focusing all your motivation and energy into what you believe in, your beliefs, spirituality, religion, it's higher education. Maybe you're going to go study at university or TAFE. It's also foreign travels or, interactions with foreign people, those sorts of things. So yeah, keep an eye out for that and what's happening there. Mercury, the planet of communication and learning, is in your Libra 9th house. So you're going to be communicating quite a lot or learning a lot about what you believe in. Or maybe you might do some studying or sign some contracts or do those sorts of things with this transit. Mercury is in Libra the whole of September. However, there is a retrograde that starts on the 29th. So Mercury goes retrograde on the 29th of September and it'll be in retrograde until October. So just be careful with some miscommunication, mishaps in those 9th house areas of, your beliefs or higher education, travel, those sorts of things. So Venus, the planet of love, money and romance, that starts off in your Libra 9th house. So again, you're really loving and valuing your beliefs and travel and your higher education, or you might be spending more money on those areas or potentially like gaining money, losing money on those areas. On the 11th, it then moves into your Scorpio 10th house. So you're really loving and enjoying your career and reputation. You might be making more money through your career or spending more money on your career and reputation. You could also be appearing more beautiful to the public, as the 10th house is your public identity and how the public see you. So Mars, the planet of war, it's your energy and passion, what you're fighting for and what you're fighting with. That starts off in your Virgo 8th house. So there could be, some anger and frustration about those 8th house topics. So sex, death, rebirth. It can be a time where, maybe that, your sex drive can be up a little bit more, or maybe there's some anger, frustration about certain things. Maybe there's some endings that happen that aren't very easy to deal with, maybe a bit harmful. It can be sometimes accidents with this one, or maybe you're really focused on like a cult type topic, so that can all be 8th house for you. On the 15th, it moves into your Libra 9th house, so then you're going to be putting a lot of your energy and passion and focus into what you believe in, higher education, travel, those sorts of things. On the 7th of September, there will be a new moon, so new beginnings around your Virgo 8th house. So that's happening at 15 degrees at 10:51 a.m. in Australian time, because I am from Australia. So that's new beginnings around 8th house topics. So, you might be getting involved in learning in occult practices, or you might be joining like a business partnership or getting a partnership, or maybe you'll get married and your partner's resources and your resources and money can join. Can be new beginnings around inheritance or debts, those sorts of things. So just keep an eye out for all of that. If you have any planets at 15 degrees in your natal chart, have a look at that as well, because that can play into this new moon. But yeah, you also have a full moon on the 21st of September in your Pisces 2nd house at 28 degrees, happening at 9:54 a.m. in Australian time. So that's endings and cycles completing over the next 3 to 6 months in regards to your money, possessions, self-worth, all those sorts of things. So Have a look at planets at 28 degrees in your natal chart if you have any, because that could be playing into this full moon as well. But I would love to hear from you guys and hear how this is all playing out for you. So drop me some comments, interact, let's have a chat about it. Thanks for joining. Bye.